I wanted to, and thank you for still, if you're still here. I wanted to share. Uh, we have four different web landing pages where something about the New World New World Institute for Creative Marketing Sales. We manage, or we do. We're involved with something. So I have created this video so you can find them all. Uh, Although I wish I could put it, I guess you can today. You do it on television, you just put a QR code there and you can get to it. But at any rate, you're on obviously dwe.solutions. And we also have, and our message truly is that to stand out from the crowd. Uh, Also at smallbizdavid.com, we this was the original web landing page that we created in early. I'm thinking it might have even been late 2020 when I created that. I don't remember when it was, but um, it, that was as we were describing what the institute was all about. And uh, I was able to uh, uh, on davidfleopold.com. By the way, the reason that I have smallbizdavid.com and davidfleopold.com primarily, I set up those sites after Google gave me my own algorithm, David F. Small Biz David Leopold. So if anybody happened to see that because of the search engine, then they could find their way to one of my websites. That's when we created those. But I was so happy on the current davidfleopold.com. The heading picture is a picture of a printing press, and it's going, and you can't imagine the smile on my face when I found that, because I started my 50-year entrepreneurial journey as a publisher, and so I saw many printing presses. That's an old sheet fed print. I don't even know. I haven't been following closely the printing industry. I would have to believe it's either really large in volume or very boutique in nature. Uh, I have to believe that the middle ground for printers today is probably a pretty difficult one to exist in. But davidleopold.com, stand out from the crowd. There's a nice printing press there. And then the final page was a page that I started at least a year ago. It's coming up. No, it was a year ago. And it's called Your Small Business Experts .info. I wanted to create a digital library, a .expert digital library, where each web landing page in that library, there'd be 3 videos on that page, and they all have a purpose. And I wanted to create a very significant one where a lot of you could learn whatever you needed to know about business or small business. You would be able to find in our digital library, hence the .expert. So there are 3 pages in that digital library right now. um, Small business taxes. My friend Barbara and I have been live streaming on the internet for, I think this is our 13th year, talking about her book that she revises each year. And she's been doing it for 25 years, and it's about, well, it doesn't come out till November, but I need to contact Barbara because we will create a new video for small business taxes .expert. Barbara's the authority uh, the author, a brilliant strategist on small business taxes. Another individual involved in the digital library is my friend David Amerlin, and he's written quite a few books. And over the years, I suppose David and I have had conversations about at least a half a dozen of his books and how I relate to them in terms of entrepreneurship and small business. And David is the best at that kind of writing, at most any kind of writing. And we created an intentional dot expert web landing page for him. And in his case, each week he sends me a new video that he has recorded himself, and I then, in less than 10 minutes, put it up on that page. So we keep his page very, very current, which anybody can do. Just create a new video, and it's very, very easy process. One that is taught at the uh, at the institute, how to very simply create a web landing page. So small business sector. Oh, and the third one is that individual, and that is on a page called Marketing and Sales dot expert, and I am honored to have that web landing page in my digital library. So we're having a lot of fun with it, and uh, everybody that becomes a friend to the institute will have their own web landing page that will be in that library forever. Uh, the final video is pretty simple thank you video. Oh, and you will notice at the bottom, well, at the bottom of this page, or at the bottom of the videos, the page goes on, but at the bottom of the videos is a contact form, and I am the only individual that sees those. So if you fill out the three fields, it's your name and your email address and what is you want to talk about, chat about, do a video chat, do a recording, whatever it is that you might have on your mind, then submit it, and you will get a response from me 15 minutes within 15 minutes of me seeing it. That I will tell you. So, it's my way of just thanking everyone who has made it possible for me to be here today. My over the years, and you'll see it in chapter 23. Over the years, my customers have been my teachers and my mentors. I never took a marketing and sales course in college, but I learned pretty early. uh, Actually, I was still in college about marketing and sales and where I was going to go with my life. It's a pretty it's a pretty interesting story, and I want to thank though everyone who has helped me in that journey that I have taken in the last 50 plus years. So we'll see you soon.